Long before the bell tower echoed, before the first chant filled the sky, before this camp had a name, we stood here. And if you could look inside us, past the branches, beneath the bark, you'd see a story written in rings. One for every summer, one for every soul that stood beneath our branches, saying yes to something they couldn't quite explain yet. And now, you're a part of the story. You came from all over, nearly missed your flight, crammed onto that smelly bus with people you barely knew. You rolled over Stretch Road and caught some air on that old speedboat. And somewhere between the excitement, you landed. We felt your footsteps, unsure, eager, full of anticipation. Heard the theme song that you can now sing in your sleep. Watched you learn your camp culture. Heard the chants on the lunch line. Felt the rumble of the ground while practicing skills. And the rumble of the sky as the tornado warning passed by. We've seen strangers become best friends under our shade. Heard the embrace of reunions. Prayer become central. And voices lost by day 2. We saw the operations team planning it out. And the media leads capturing the moment. Counselors pouring themselves out. From boys camp to girls camp, families and communities, we've seen them all. Different teams, but the same mission. From WinShape to the world, we've seen and heard the change. The shift. You realized you weren't alone in your questions, and you weren't the only one who came to be used by God. And so your roots went deeper into community, into calling, into trust, the honesty, the worship, the prayers. This wasn't just training. It was a moment of calling, a mission assignment, a learning you don't have to be perfect to be called.
Jesus just calls us, not because we're qualified, not because we have a position, but because you've been appointed to be here.
You came for the campers, but God drew you near to shape you, to send you, to serve with compassion, to stand in the gap for someone who doesn't yet know they're seen.
Entrust yourself to your faithful Creator. God wants to grow you through this storm.
You didn't just show up, you were planted, chosen, filled to pour out. You're not just ready, you're not just trained, you're becoming. You were seen, you were shaped, and you were sent. And now, you're a part of something that will outlast this summer. Because long before the bell tower echoed, we were here. And now, you've stood beneath our branches too, and you've made your mark on us. And this was just the beginning.